Good evening, I'm Lucrezia Morini. Two victims of a violent arrest outside the Houses of Parliament have spoken to ITV News about the incident and the apology they received from the Met Commissioner. CCTV shows Alex Bryce and Ian Feist being arrested and one pinned to the ground by officers. The case went to trial but collapsed when the video emerged, forcing the Met to apologise at the highest level. Martha Fairley reports.
This is the moment Ian Feist was pinned against the wall with no warning or reason by a police officer on duty outside Parliament in June 2011. CCTV cameras show him being forced to the ground while a second officer assists.
At that point, it was absolute fear and sort of shock that would happen. I had no idea what I had done to be in that situation.
Minutes later, his partner Alex Bryce, who was a parliamentary researcher at the time, tried to intervene before he was also pushed to the ground by a police officer. The two men had been attending a function in Parliament with friends, but their night ended with them being assaulted, unlawfully arrested and charged with assaulting the police officers and criminal damage.
We thought we'd just be released and after we were questioned, but then they said we'd have to come back and be bailed. When we went back, I sort of convinced him. I was like, absolutely no way could they possibly charge us anything because we've done nothing wrong, but they did, and that was kind of mortifying, completely shocking. Yeah.
The case went to trial, but on day one, when this CCTV footage emerged, both men were vindicated and the police were shown to be lying. Today, Alex and Ian have spoken for the first time after receiving damages and an apology from the Met in an out-of-court settlement.
What we've learned about the entire system, even about what happened after the court case, is how much the system favours police to do whatever they think is not even necessary, and how difficult it is to sort of prove your innocence.
Alex Bryce was suspended from his job in Parliament for 6 months after the arrest. When he returned to work, he says he frequently had to walk past the officers who'd assaulted him. He felt so unsettled, he found another job elsewhere.
After the police officers were found to have been lying in the court case, actually in court, they remained in their jobs. So it was, for us, in a sense, guilty till proven innocent, and then now with the police officers proven guilty but still innocent,
It's taken almost 2 years for the Commissioner of the Met to apologise for what happened here on the doorstep of the House of Commons. But both men say they feel they've been let down by every aspect of the system, by the police, by Parliament and by the Crown Prosecution Service. Martha Fairley, ITV News.